Oh, it's too early for this, but I said I was going to get this video out. I need to get it out. Did I get booted or asked to leave the Stellantis booth at SEMA? All right, guys, so myself and Digital Emotion are here for SEMA. And so this is like the tire section, the wheel section here in South Hall. It's also, yeah, well, it's also the cheapest section for you to have a booth. And come to my surprise, I found a car manufacturer in here, and you're never gonna believe who it is that I found.
Is it BYD?
You know what? I would expect BYD to be here in the poor section of the event, but no. You guys already see what it is. It's literally Dodge. Perfect. And we're about to enter the booth. They got the Radford racing cars in here doing the simulation. Again, though, they are doing it with cars they don't make anymore. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the interesting... Oh, look at this. We have the Mickey Mouse garbage Hurricane inline 6. This is the Cat 3 twin turbo crate engine. I don't know anybody that would buy one of these knowing all of the thermostat issues, head gasket issues. Like, I don't know who's buying a crate motor of this. I can tell you, I sure the hell wouldn't. I sure the hell wouldn't. And then you're down all the way over here, and that is one of the defective parts right there. That is the problem that is grenading a lot of these engines, unfortunately. But they have, I mean, they have the Demon crate engine. You have a 392 crate engine, which I think is interesting. It's a Hemi engine. Now, I don't know if this one's for trucks or for cars. I know they make a different 392 versus a 392. Clean. We have the regular 6.2. You have the red eye. You can see you got the direct connection on it here.
It's impressive because you pick the engine, and then they send me the...
And then this has got to be what, the Elephant? Yep, here's the Elephant engine, 426. Now what's interesting is one of the biggest things that are supposed to be here at SEMA is their concept or their newer 2500 Power Wagon, right? You got the classics right here. But this Power Wagon, this HD Power Wagon 2500 is supposed to have that 6.4 liter Hemi built into it, which keeps it here. I like the, I gotta be honest, when I look at the newer lights though, I do like the split lights, but it does kind of remind me more of a Silverado than a Ram. Just saying. But it's there. I'm trying, yep. Sport Performance hood covers the 6.4 liter Hemi V8. So there's, you have it. You can see the, I think it's, you know, interesting. Decent bed space. All these little compartments. Good set of wheel and tires to start. The interior, you got that 12-inch screen. The seats give me King Ranch vibes. All right. You got the 12-inch screen there. Power Wagon badging. Does not look amazingly different than the Rebel. Truck mirrors, I mean, it is a 2500. It isn't a 1500. I do kind of like the Ram, but it looks like it does have these flaps inside that which will open and close. I've seen those on BMWs. Those can be a disaster for your engine. I know it's supposed to make it run more efficient, but absolutely not. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Over here to what they claim is going to be the future for them, and that's this bullshit which they're not even building right now. The Banshee. You can't even get the RTs or scat packs as they put them under a no sale currently. How you doing? How you doing, boss? So I don't know if this is ever going to make it to market, with the RT and the scat pack basically being a paperweight at dealerships right now. We'll see. I think they'll wisen up and put a Hellcat motor back in these eventually, but we'll see. I don't know, me personally, I kind of feel like you're really not putting the effort in. I mean, the 2500 was cool. Did you see anything that you were interested in?
The girl that was showing the vehicle.
The girl that was showing the vehicle, that's about right. These are dope, but they don't make these anymore. But they still market them on their social media. They still push these, but they don't. It's crazy. They just drives me nuts, man. Drives me nuts. Damn, I see taillights on the other side. Woo! Back when Dodge used to be cool.
I think they're still cool.
Huh?
I think they're still cool.
You think what, the electric stuff's cool?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Uh-oh. Dizzle is giving his seal of approval. No, he's
I just want that sponsor.
not the Grand Wagoneer with the off-road kit. Interesting. Got the old school 70s styling. And it's still got the Hurricane engine. All right, this Jeep is dope. It's got the 392 in it. Unfortunately, they're not going to be building a lot of these where they just laid off 1,100 people. Well, that's kind of dope, though. To show the 6.4 392 engine, it's kind of dope.
I don't know if you need a see-through hood on this thing.
Well, it's not like they're going to be building a lot of these because, you know, they just laid off 1,100 people at Toledo, but hey. And there's the Gladiator version. Kind of dope.
That's what I have.
Got the Rubicon. Got the bracket up there. They have the bracket for the GoPro, like right on the dash. You see this here? They have a bracket for like GoPros and cameras right on the dash. Like they're gonna make a lot of those either because they just, again, laid off, 1,100 people at Toledo and probably gonna lay off another, 600-700 more. Everybody was writing articles about the electric conversion, the abomination of this poor Plymouth. The absolute abomination of this poor Plymouth. They resto-modded it. I see it. I get it. You got the system up here. Plymouth GTX Electro Mod. If you actually made this, if they actually made this, people might be interested. People actually might be interested and would buy this before they would ever buy that Charger. People might actually buy this. So, yes, guys, basically, I had to edit the video. I was dropping some choice words. People were asking what I knew about the Banshee. And the same thing when I was over by the Hurricane engine. And I started pointing out specific failures with that engine. Namely, you know, the water pump. I mean, not even the water pump, but the thermostat, the water pump, the head gasket, and there was a person there on a tablet. I guess they work for Dodge, paying attention. And then they went and got somebody else. And by this time, me and Dizzle are already walking around the thing. And a lady came up, which I guess was like their press person or whatever, and was like, "Sir, we would respectfully ask if you can leave our booth," which is perfectly fine with me because, you know, they're not selling anything that's worth a damn or making anything that's worth a damn right now. There's nothing exciting to cover. And when you keep living off the legacy of shit you built years ago, and that's what's attracting people to your booth, namely the Demon 170, it's kind of sad. So, yeah, it happened. I think it's funny, and it's nothing new. That entire company's a friggin' disaster. Stay petty, my friends.